Is up, everybody?
Hey
Hopefully,
guys.
everybody had a wonderful Saturday. We had a very long, hot Saturday. We were being attacked by aphids, which
Yep.
sucked. Not that they're going to hurt you or anything, they're just fucking annoying. What's up, Eagle Scout?
Hey, Eagle Scout.
I was going to tell him to calm down, but then I saw what he was doing.
Yep. Scratching his butt.
Mm-hmm. Yep. For sure.
You dumb blue.
Just people driving by. Why are they freaking out? It's not like it's trucks or anything.
That one was a truck.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Well. What is up, Marco?
Hey, Marco. Yep.
What is this person doing? They just drove up.
Bring around then.
Dumb. Yeah, so all in all, the show didn't go terrible yesterday. Passed out a lot of business cards and talked with a lot of people about doing sharpening. So hopefully that's something that will present itself in the next couple weeks. But as far as sales go, like there was a lot of like almost sales, and that sucks when it happens. But we made enough to where it was kind of worth it. So wasn't what I was hoping for, but I mean, it's literally a roll of the dice anytime that you have a show. Sometimes you can be hot, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you get a lot of look-at-loos and uh, positive accolades that don't turn into sales. So, and it happens. And I know it's this way with a lot of people outside of the EDC, but in the town that we were doing our show in, there's a really big misconception on like, what do you mean you're selling a knife and it's not $30? Because that's what I'm used to buying, and I don't know any better. And so, like having to do education while I was trying to sell, it's complicated. I had a couple people that were really interested in getting the Apex Arc until they found out the price, and then they were like, oh, and it's like I stand behind all my stuff. This is quality, premium materials, and you'll be able to pass this knife on to your kid. So yeah, it's worth the money. Great question, Lance. I don't know. I don't know. We beat ourselves, and their defense also looked really good. Yeah, we should have won, but at least we have the one loss under our belt now. So pressure's off, even though it was only week 3. There should have been no pressure, but it is what it is. To do what it to do it to be what it to be. Imagine that we will probably have a hell of a bounce back game next week because we play the Cowboys. Choo choo. Yeah. Choo choo. What are you yelling for, buddy? What are you yelling for, bro? What's your problem? had some errands that we had to run today, so I was able to replace my burned up portable bandsaw. So that's cool. I will be installing it tomorrow. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't decided at all. I mean, is she going to be home? Oh, okay. Is there a certain time that I need to do this? You have to give me your phone number.
I will.
That way I can text her and be like, hey, can I do it now? Do it later? What works better? That's Jimmy wants to chime in his too.
Oh yeah.
So close. What's up, Paul?
Hey, Fog.
I'm
You're what?
coming to say hey and bye because I'm volunteering. Have a good night. Jesus. Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Actually, that wasn't lasered. So that was anodized and then a vinyl sticker and then it was anodized again. So
Blue stop.
your mom told you to stop. Lay down. We're not playing this game. Lay down. Lay down all the way.
Lay down.
Oh, yeah, I got up to like 92 degrees yesterday while we were at the show.
It was hot.
It was hot. Very hot. We had a canopy, but I mean, that only helped so much. But I was able to talk to some people and make some connections and might be doing a collab with some laser engraver guys and um, got a source for free granite, which is really cool. Um, I gotta do research on how to cut it without destroying things. But one of the pieces of granite, I'm going to use it as I don't even know what they're called, as a flat surface, like something that's perfectly flat. So that way I can test my blade to make sure there's no warps or anything like that. And not have to pay $8,000 on a flat piece of granite for knife making. Which Josh has one. Of course he does. I don't even know what the company is. So, and the people that I got the granite from, I'm probably going to be sharpening some knives for them. So that's cool. Service plate is what it's called. So that one's only like $400, $330. But there's a company, I don't remember who they are, but they're very expensive for what you get. Is it Stare It? Might be Stare It. Yeah, it's just a piece of granite that has a metal placard on it, and it's hellaciously expensive. Mine was free, so
Can't be that.
no. Yeah, like free is good. Free is very good. If you haven't watched it yet, there's a new show on Netflix called Haunted Hotel. I recommend. It's pretty funny. We just started watching season 2 of Gen V, which we're on episode 30.
Yeah.
So that's the last episode before we'll have to wait for more episodes. There's ever an executive from Netflix, Hulu, HBO, that Amazon that watches this stream, I have a simple request on behalf of a lot of people. Don't put out shows weekly. Just drop it. Let us binge it. It's the way it should be. It's the way it's meant to be. 'Cause it drives me nuts. Oh, you gotta wait a week for another episode. What is this, 2004? Like, no. We want to binge it. We want to go through it in like a day and a half and be like, oh, there's no more.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's on us. Bastards. I mean, I'd say, what is it, 2004, and we're headed back towards cable, so we're not far removed from having cable again.
Nope.
Stupid.
Went in a big circle.
Big circle. Big, giant circle of gates. Let's see if this works. Probably won't. It's worth a shot. So this is the setup that we had at the show. And the knife that I sold is this one. Right here. And we sold a bottle opener.
Mhm.
Out of all this stuff, sold this one right here. So, but this is a knife that I did about a year ago. So we had a good setup. I think we had a good mix of stuffs. I may grab that salted maple. I do like it. Carry it for a little bit.
Mhm.
I hate how it doesn't do that automatically. Like I don't know if it does that for everybody or if it's just us, but it's like it's so freaking annoying. Like just catch up to where we're at instead of being at the beginning and taking your time. Just just want companies to do their jobs. That's all I want. 'Cause then I don't have to do it for you.
Mhm.
There's a lot going on here. I don't know where that's at. But I'm in. Better stop it. Fair enough. I can't believe Chicago won, but then again, I can absolutely believe that Chicago won because they played against
Zach.
Dallas. What's up, Zach? How was the concert?
He's coming from the city.
Man, I'm happy for you. Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't answer my question. Good, man. I've heard that they both put on a good show. Go fuck yourself, sir. So, like I stated at the beginning of this live, um, we did not play well. On top of that, the Browns defense played really well. So we lost the game. We didn't get beat. We beat ourselves. It happens. But it was pretty disappointing. Like, hey, we're gonna win. Then we messed up. Hey, we're gonna win. Then we messed up. Hey, we're gonna win. Then we messed up, and they score a field goal. So it was pretty awful.
Yeah.
Hopefully, man. Yeah, we our show yesterday. I've already said this, but I'll probably be repeating myself multiple times. Made a lot of connections and passed out a lot of business cards for sharpening, and a lot of people were really impressed by the quality and what I had. But we sold one night, so wasn't a total waste, but kind of was. But I was able to replace my portable bandsaw, so that's all that matters.
Hey, Brian.
And I just got done saying what happened with the show. Son of a bitch. What's up, Brian? Damn. Damn. That's that's some polishing. Knife is gonna be slicey as fuck. You need new boots, sir. So, long and short of it, I sold one knife at the show yesterday, and I was able to replace my portable bandsaw.
Yay.
Oh, okay, cool. Um, there, there is kind of in the work, which I may work on tomorrow. And I don't have it over here. I don't have the first one that I completed over here. But there's something that's been in the works for a while. I just haven't done it yet. I could show you, but I don't know where the completion. I don't think it is. I don't know. Let me look.
I said I need to support my friends' businesses.
I tried to get Zach to jump on the live tonight. So, anyways, these will get finished. Maybe I'll work on them. I got a brand new sewing machine that I got to take for its maiden voyage. Yeah, the original plan was we were going to get them done last June or July, and then 2024, and that didn't happen. And I also haven't sewed any hanks for a little. Maybe I'll start doing that on Mondays. because I can't really sew hanks when you're working from home. It's too loud.
Yeah.
Then we distract each other. So. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And once I get those hanks done, which I've got other hanks that are need to be sewed, because I have a problem with buying fabric. I got Jack Skellington. And I got Rick and Morty. Really, really didn't need to buy more fabric.
Nope.
Here we are. So, I'll get the Jack Skellington stuff out. Just gotta figure out what to embroider on the back side. Or maybe I don't embroider anything and just sew them and call them a day. Call it a day.
Do that.
I am shocked. Would have never guessed. One thing that did happen that was pretty cool about the show yesterday is I have a connection now to get free granite, aka service plates. So we end up going to that game in December. I could bring you a piece of granite for free because they'll make your life a lot easier. I'll have to tell my buddies at the guild, like, hey, we need service plates. I got you. Yeah.
Just like roll up and open up the trunk of your car.
Who wants? Also, got to do research on how to properly cut granite. Never done it before. Because I would like to make some granite scales, but I just need to get a diamond blade and I can use my grinder.
Okay. So it can be done with.
Just need a diamond cutting wheel for my grinder. I mean, to be able to make a knife out of. Can't remember what the type of metal is. Wolverine's claw would be cool. But the unobtainium like completely fucked me up. I told you to stop. Lay down. Adamantium. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, like I think granite. obviously, if I cut it thin enough, I don't think it would be too heavy for scales, but I don't know. I wasn't ever worked with it before, so. And I don't know how well it would sand and shape. I mean, we're here on Google already, so. Use the fish grinder countertops. Every abrasive you have to use has to be diamond and usually requires water. Well, when I finish my scales, I use water anyways, so. Hmm. Yeah, I knew there was a lot of dust with granite. Is Blue not wanting to come in? Of course. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. That's fine.
Hi, Ruby. Hi. You can't climb me like a mountain. You can't climb me. Yes, I love you. Great dog. She's like trying to climb me.
Oh yeah, of course. I got some Excuse me. I got some good compliments on my knives. When we were at the show yesterday, one of the guys that was looking at my stuff um, actually works as a chef. And so he was looking at my chef knives and he was like, I'm so glad that you've rounded the sharp edges on the backside. And I was like, yeah, of course I do. And I was like, but check this out. And I showed him this chef knife and I don't know if it was because of like how it was, but it already had a radius going down the spine. So all I did was I made it flat and then just did this number on the grinder to make sure that it was rounded again. And he's like, dude, that's so awesome. And I was like, you should buy it. You like it so much, take it home. But it it did not get sold. Even though that was one of the four that I was pushing for the hardest to be on the table.
Hmm.
Because I had already sold that. So, customers are weird, man. Some things sell, some things don't. Usually what happens with me, at least, what I've noticed with several shows is that I have to sit on a product, take it to, like, several shows, and then it will finally sell, and I'm like,
Yeah.
then sometimes I have shows where it's, like, a brand new model or a brand new thing, like, actually it sells, and it's like, where is the pattern where I know, like, what to do? There's not.
Nice.
Nice, that's awesome. What all is she canning? Well, alright. That's delicious. Peppers, tomatoes, and pasta sauce. Hell yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Don't have time.
Just make like breads and jellies and jams and stuff to can and do it.
That'd be the dream.
Do it. Make it happen.
Can't just quit my job. We have benefits.
I know. I know.
That's a little too heavy for some of the grade out of my pepper. It looks great. I have to get a small one next time I see the chef knife
Mm.
or the yeah, they get the chef knife, right?
Mm-hmm. Either the small chef or the cleaver. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you saw in the picture, I do have a smaller one. And I will be making an even smaller one, and then I have to
Yeah.
make a paring knife. So. See, smaller, about the size of the cleaver. That ironwood came out looking so good. See, there you go. So I was telling Alina, I really like how those scales turned out on the one that you got for Tanya. So I guess I'll have to get some more of those voodoo scales because I like that they glow in the dark, but I also like the turquoise that's in them. So and they make really good bolsters. People like them. So I'm not sure if it's Zach or Alyssa that has it, but they have the matching smaller chef paring knife with those same scales. And the cleaver I sold to some random person at the last show. So the set got split up. Yeah, I do too, man. I do too. I'll have to make another one of that model.
With the scales. Or
The
just model.
just that model
Gotcha.
of the one that I gave to Zach and Alyssa.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make a template of that model, but do the new handles that I'm doing on everything. Because it had those handles. It's so weird because like yesterday, like, and I guess it's just the season we're in. Like we were attacked by fucking aphids all day. Like they don't bite or hurt or anything. They're just fucking annoying.
Wonder how many like we ate just like by breathing them in.
I have no
'Cause
idea.
they're so small.
Well, I mean, I feel like you would have still felt it, like a little tickle in your throat or
Yeah.
something. I didn't feel any tickle in my throat, but we're gonna start heading into stink bug season. So nice, that's awesome. We still have them available. Spread the news wide and far. We even have some that are anodized, which are packed up in the tote right now. Or I would show. Well, it was on the picture that I showed in the middle. All the anodized ones. We got black. We've got antique bronze, copper and purple, and then like a rustic used that looks really good. I like it, but random.
Osprey, Lieutenant Diane.
I mean, a beer run or a brandy run, I would expect, but an ice cream run. That's weird. That should not be 0-0. That shouldn't be 0-0.
Exactly. A few of my friends asked about it.
Damn it.
Louise, also quit pestering the cats because you get mad whenever they pester you.
Yeah.
He's over there sniffing Link. Like, you hate whenever Link does that to you. But you're doing it to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, I figured I would get more compliments on the Spalted Maple than what I did. I think that's the one that came out the best out of all of them, besides the Ironwood. The Ironwood looks awesome.
Yeah, I don't reckon.
Looks like a really short white shirt. Oh, not sometimes.
All the time.
People are weird. People are strange when you're strange. I had this nice long conversation with an older guy who is a machinist by trade, and I was talking to him at first, and he goes, "You don't have to dumb it down. You can talk the lingo with me." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And we started talking back and forth, and I was talking about like HRC and stuff like that. And he's like, "Uh huh, uh huh." And he's like, "Well, what are the prices on these?" And I told him. He goes, "Why are you selling them so cheap?" And I'm like, "Cause I have to. Cause people are stupid. People don't know who the hell I am." He's like, "You have beautiful work, and I know this took a lot of these took a long time." And I'm like, "Yeah, because it's all done by hand."
Hey.
Can you stop? Jesus. Slurping the cat bed. I love like rustic wood and rough cut wood on counters and walls for a lot. If I had it my way, if I could do anything, which might happen because of what my boss does as one of his many jobs, I want old rustic barnwood airware. And as far as the counters go, you could still do rustic barnwood, but do like an epoxy cover. I think would be really cool. But, yeah, I agree with you, man. Rustic wood, rough cut wood, absolutely. For fun. I like old stuff. Like that's part of the reason why I reuse a lot of stuff for like knife making because like I like it. Like they don't make materials like they used to.
They don't make them like they used to.
No, they absolutely don't. So it's like one of the coolest items that I've ever worked on, and I think I've got a little piece somewhere. But it was World War II micarta. Shit's awesome. But you can't find stuff like that.
Have a good night, Zach.
Okay, have a good night, buddy. Damn, big ass bat. So Brian's running for some ice cream. Marco, me, and I guess Zach.
You know what ice cream I want to try? They just came out with Bluebell came out with a pecan pie.
That'd be good. You're really good.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that ice cream that dude said was a collab sounds
Yeah.
absolutely delicious. Lavender honey crunch, honey lavender crunch. Either way, I was like, oh, amazing.
Think you have to know.
I mean, sure, I might poop myself, but I kind of feel like it'd be worth it. Can't believe the charge is 3. Like, what the fuck? There's a lot of teams right now that are 3-0 don't make any.
I guess that's what he went to get.
It's not ice cream, sir. It's custard. Better than ice cream.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. You know what makes it a custard?
What?
It has egg in it.
I know the first time I tried one from Culver's when we lived in Murray,
Mm-hmm.
there was like Culver's there, and I had never even heard of Culver's.
Oh, yeah.
And I tried their frozen custard. And I was like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It's called a concrete mixer.
But they have just where you can get.
I know. I don't.
Nope.
I'm good. I don't want that. One of them's trying to get away. Yeah, Culver's does some really good mixes. Everybody said that that's trash. And he's saying it's good.
I can't imagine that the ground chocolate would be. Maybe if you like mix it in a drink or something.
Him and his
but-
wife tried mixing it with a bunch of shit and they said it still sucked. They didn't use like a good chocolate. Like it's like a fake chocolate syrup.
Nobody wants that.
And I mean it's also Crown, so it's like they're not really known for high quality whiskey.
No.
Fucking well, that's cool. Basketball. Well, that's just interesting. Yeah, Culver's, they do a lot of really interesting mixes with their custards and their concrete mixers. Most of them are pretty fucking delicious. Be really cool if they came out with a non-dairy custard. Just putting it out there. Be cool. Go against everything that Culver's believes in, but it'd be cool. I do miss custard. But then we're back to the whole I don't want to ship. You'd be surprised, man. There are a lot of things that can be done non-dairy that you would think like wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I have to like make our own like cream of chicken soup if I'm going to use it in a recipe, and it's super easy to make. It's super easy to make cream of chicken anyway, but making it dairy free is not a big deal.
Let's see here.
Like, they gotta give you like all the life story behind why they're giving you this recipe. Right, scroll down a little bit. Right there, jump to recipe. Just takes you right to it.
Well, I didn't know that was an option.
Skips over all that bullshit.
No, you don't need that.
No.
The 1 cup whole milk that can be replaced. 2 cups heavy cream that can be replaced. Salt, sugar, vanilla extract, vanilla bean paste, guar gum, Madagascar vanilla bean,
Which is optional.
6 egg yolks. Yeah, we can absolutely do that in dairy. It'd be easy. Let's do almond milk, coconut milk, and then non-dairy heavy cream, or non-dairy non-dairy heavy cream. That'd be easy. Be easy to do.
It may not set up exactly the same, but that would be the only difference.
I mean, maybe not.
Sometimes with the non-dairy like milks and stuff, when you go to make ice cream, it doesn't like set up.
You got the egg yolks in
Yeah.
it though, so.
No.
We're gonna have to make some non-dairy custard. And by we, I mean Elena. You're the baker connoisseur, so it's a compliment. Well, I was gonna say I don't really have anything else, so we're gonna jump off here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back on Friday, and we'll see what I get done in the shop this week. So, have a wonderful week. Thank you for all the support. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.